Hey guys, welcome back to the last episode. Couldn't hear me there accidentally. There we go, right. I was assuming you 1 minute. I'm back using the mic, so yeah, I haven't used it in a while. Can you hear me there? I'm hoping you can. If you can't hear me in the video, then yeah. That's why, because why put the mic there? It's probably gonna fall off my table, but anyways. Not my table, my chair. Forget. I'll just leave it there. If you can't hear me, let me know, and I'll just. Anyway. So this game is called City Driver, and instead of buses, it's cars. I can barely. That's why I can barely hear myself, because I don't have my other headphone in. It's earbuds even. They're not the most comfortable, but they'll do. Now, I've already had to play about with this game and already just to see if it's good for YouTube, and apparently it is. I like to go for the marathon because it's a van and it's the closest to a minibus. So there you go. Design 2, I like that green, so we're gonna go for it. I found what place I like to start in. I like to start not there. I like to start where is it? Here. Here it is. It's by the corner of the map. Oh yeah, I can hear myself now. My other earbud fell. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't speak. Still tired from yesterday. I did a lot of what? Well, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, go check it out. It's buses in Bray and Dublin, and I was exhausted. Coming home on the train and everything. We went past the old Mosney, so I would have recorded that, but I didn't know what it looked like, so I had to get my mom to help me, but she missed it, so unfortunately I couldn't. So there would have been 2 videos yesterday if it wasn't for that little accident. Now I'm not blaming anyone, but anyways. If I remember correctly, why not do this? Oh my god, my earbuds keep falling out. My ears are probably going to be bruised from these. Right, There we go. That's the whole startup process, really. Now, I am not a good driver on this game, apparently. And there's proof. Again, I'm more of a bus man. I'm not a car person. Although I suppose great, here we go again. Full lock. Woo! Woo-hoo! Oh, baby. This one's fast because I have a film. I think I went the wrong way again. Might have not. What is this? We're just gonna have like a wee look around. Now I can't go this way, so I'm going to anyway, just to show you what happens. Just teleports you back. And also I've done that to get back in the right way. Now apparently the indicators are different on this one. It took me a while to get used to this. We will. 1 minute. My earbuds keep falling out. This is definitely not ideal for a car game, is it? Or a driving game in general. Alright, let's go. We're going to try to drive sensibly. Well, sensibly as we can. Ignore that speedometer thingy. I'm gonna try and see if I can get that even on the inside. This game is made by. This game's also made by the people who made City Transport Simulator. I still have to do another video on that, but I've just been busy with Roblox and everything with HHR, which I've posted about on my YouTube channel. So there you go. Not as bit. I'll just turn this way. The way this car is going. No, I can't. Right. That nearly would have been a disaster. I'm probably gonna crash. Yes, I am. How many crashes do you think I'm gonna have? Let me know in the comments below. Well, there's 2, so if you were guessing 2 from the start, you're correct. Now don't just go scanning the whole video, then come back to find out. Be a legit and honest person, guys. Don't lie. Anyway. Oh, God. Right, hang on a second. Get the life out of me. Yeah. I'm not counting any of this as a crash, because I kind of... Something was about to drop off my table in real life. Give me a minute. It's like a collectible thingy. Right. Not gonna talk about that. Right, this one's not gonna count because I have to do something in real life. So look where it's gonna spawn us. I thought it was spawn us completely different. There we go, we're at good speed now. All you need to do is put your foot flat to the floor. Well, maybe not while turning, for sure. No, I can't turn there. Where can I turn? Can I turn this way? No. Straight it is, then, huh? So that's 2 crashes that went back to the count. That's 3. How do you think I'm gonna cope with the Lamborghini? Because I'm gonna be driving that today. Ah, here we go. Oh my God, would you move, please? I'm gonna try and do a mission today. Nah, that's probably for me. Like, driving a car. There are missions you can do, like sometimes you have to get out the vehicle, and I'm not doing that. Or out the car, even. Why didn't they add minibuses to City Transport Simulator? That would have been a good update. Can't turn here, finally on the map. We're just gonna floor it as much as we can. Oh, hang on a minute. No, we can't turn here, can we, violently? No, we can. Damn it. No, I'm gonna run over a pedestrian. That's what happens when you crash into a pedestrian. It's like City Transport Simulator, and it actually knocks off your engine. Unlike City Transport Simulator, unfortunately. I don't know whether I like that feature. Well, you know what? It doesn't really affect me, that feature, because I don't mind. It's just turning the car back on again just to stay in controls. What do you think you're doing? Right, now what missions are there? Fight. Why the earbud fell out. Right. Talking about the headphones I'm using. Okay, just so you know, I'm talking about the headphones I'm using. I'm not actually talking. You know what I mean. Right, is there any missions here? I remember there being a mission here, but I don't know whether that was somewhere else. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to put your camera switch down to go up, and your camera switch down to go up, and then up to go down. It's very confusing, but once you get the hang of the camera, you'll understand it a lot better. Apparently, I don't think I can cut into the other lane, can I? Why is that there was another lane there? Right, as long as we don't crash, we're fine. I think every car comes with that screen, by the way. You know the touch screens in this game, that touch screen there. Every car comes with that, I think. I don't know whether I'm going to continue this series, whether I'm just going to stop the series, because this game is... It's not the most popular amongst people. I'm not too sure whether everyone would like to see this or not. If you would like to see me try and drive a car, the rest of the cars and possibly even crash a million times, let me know. And I'll see if I get to it. Oh, easy there. I just took my foot off the brake to see if it would do what City Transport Simulator does. I don't know whether I have a clip of it on YouTube or not, but it's I'll have to go through my City Transport Simulators and edit it, or just try and get the clip. So when you rev your engine, it just goes up to 3 kilometers an hour. So hang on, if you have your foot on the brake, right, then you press the accelerator. Now I'm talking about if you're stopped. Say you're stopped like this. So say you're stopped, you have your foot on the brake, right? You press the accelerator, let go of the brake. It'll launch you to 3 kilometers an hour. It'll stop at 3 kilometers an hour, then just keep going. You know what I mean? I don't know whether that's a real life feature. Oh my god. Look on the camera, Captain Obvious. That's what I kept saying to my friend yesterday while I was in Bray, because he kept being Captain Obvious. So that's just what I kept saying to him. Anyways. Millionth time back here. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in Dublin for some reason. Let's press that. Why don't they go to add like police cars to this game? Or they should make like an actually decent police car game. I used to play a very good police car game back in the day, but that's for like PS4 users. I never recorded it. I only recorded it for me, but I never recorded. This was all before YouTube, by the way, so I'm hoping to get that game back. Oh, right. That's because I was yapping about the game. Considering that I'm more into buses, I don't know whether I like it or not. Get out of the way, I have a doctor. No, I done that mission, and one, you have to rush. At least because it says you're At least because it says your friend's life is in your hands. And that just stresses me out, and that just makes me think, oh, I should go and speed the hell out of this car. You know what I mean? No matter what car I'm in. I should be switching to a Lamborghini or Tesla for that. A Tesla is not the fastest car in the game, I don't think. I think the Lamborghini is. I've driven them all, but I haven't really paid attention. I've never tried the charging ports because I've never needed to. Oh my god, it's gonna start. I wonder what that music symbol is in the. Alright. Captain Obvious would have been back on the screen. Saying, there he is, check your surroundings. Captain Obvious, welcome back to the screen. Alright, that's what I'm going to keep calling that. Captain Obvious, whoever put that there. Yeah. Alright, I am going to cut in front of you. How is it nearly nighttime? You know what, guys, I only just woke up like an hour ago. I woke up at like 12 p.m. Not even 2 hours ago. Not an hour ago. I only had breakfast an hour ago, though. So, nearly 1 o'clock. So, that's how knackered I am. Right. I'm gonna floor the hell out of this thing. I wonder if we can get in a motorway. Maybe. That's the Polar Star. Captain Obvious on the screen. I just love calling that thing Captain Obvious. Right. I can nip through here then. Where can I go? I can only go straight. Oh, we're going past. Right. Oh, what was I gonna say? I'm going to tell you more what's going to happen with my new group. I'll tell you what's happening with my new group, just so you all know what's happening behind the scenes. Me and another developer are working to make Rockley Park, and that's where the first recorded session is going to be. To be fair, other sessions we had are pretty busy. Well, they're not, you know what I mean. Coomhaven seems to be the busiest one we got. Haggerston Castle, not so busy. We've got like 5 maps at the moment. I've got Wild Duck as a temp map, as a temporary map. Would you go? Yeah, look at this. Idiot. Right, you. Let me in. I don't know whether I'm being the idiot here or what. I can't turn in there, can I? Nope. I'll just cut from. Stop! Oh god. Wrong indicator. Oh my god. Yeah, move! Finally. Alright, so I'm gonna just try and turn around here. Well, thanks for crashing into me while I was clearly turning. That was probably the wrong way. That was probably my fault. Oh, this is a motorway, it looks like. Right, that's good. What's the speed limit? It goes up. Nah, this doesn't go up to 50. There's seriously no echo. I do like the cab now with the lights on because I like the grey and stuff. Oh! Sorry. I'm more used to driving buses with the what do you call it? The 180 degree angle. Not 180 degree, the, what do you call it? Is it not 360 degree? It's I'm gonna say 900 degree, but I don't know. You know how bus wheels go? Like they can go around twice. Like they can go in full lock twice. Wow. They can turn the whole way like that twice or 3 times. You know what I mean? If you've seen it, you know what I mean. You are going to get crashed into, my fellow cars. Let's see if there's some sort of copyrighted radio. Oh my god. I'm getting bored of this game already. I'm getting bored of the game because we haven't been doing anything, just yapping and whatnot. It's not a game I personally. Well, you know what? It's a good game. I just want to say it's all that realistic to real life. You know, the physics seem a bit meh. The graphics seem a bit meh. You know what I mean? The City Transport Simulator View app is very much improved. They've improved since City Transport Simulator came out. This is the same map as Tramps in Munich, I think. Well, of course it is. Why if they make a brand new map? Well, I suppose they did that for City Transport Simulator. Yeah, View app's best game is City Transport Simulator Bus and Tram. I'm not just saying that because I'm a transport enthusiast slash nerd, but right, I need to move over here. But you know, the physics are good. It's what it's like actually driving a real life bus from what I've seen, and it's just, yeah, you know, it's better physics and everything like that. Like yeah, it's good. And on City Transport Simulator, if there are tunnels, I don't think there are. Oh! Why is your man smashing into me? Right, no, I'm not doing this. I'm actually not. Why is my car slowing down? My car doesn't run out of fuel. Right, I'm pulling over if I can. Put the foot down now. I'm going to keep going so I can just speed. If I say I want in, I'm going in. So I want in. Oh! Oh God, I'd be dead if that was real life. My car's dead. Our van, it's a van. Yeah. Why do they have to put that like a face? You know, the hospitals they have like the monitor things, and they just when the patient when the heart rate stops, it's just beep. That's what that reminds me of. You know what? I think that's actually kind of accurate with me driving a car. I'd be worse at the moment if it was a bus. Oh my god. I'm dangling off the edge. Look at this. I might need to end this video here. Look at this. Yeah, I might need to end the video here. Can't even reverse. I can't even go for. If I fall off this edge, probably will. Oh, it's gonna go. Yeah, I probably won't fall off the edge, will I? I'll go keep trying. Yeah, I think I'm holding another. Oh my god, I'm holding 3 cars up. Oh no. Real low, 3 cars. That's fine. Okay, that's 4 cars. If the 5th one comes, then we need to worry. Why don't you go the other lane? On hazards. Hazards. Cars. Careful. I'm going. I'm turning this way. I can hear that full lock in my headphones. I don't call them headphones and not earbuds. I might just end the video here because I'm probably gonna end up crashing a million times. Alright, I'm just gonna end the video here because I don't want to crash another time. And that's where I'm gonna end the video here. So bye guys.